literacy and in English language tutoring to our neighbors of all ages to help them better support their families, enrich their lives, and achieve their goals. The Literacy Council of Buncombe County is looking for volunteers to help people in our community rise above the confines of poverty by teaching them literacy and English language skills. More information on how to become a tutor, donate, or join us for a tour is available at litcouncil.com. And finally, do you have records just sitting around collecting dust? Why not donate them to Asheville FM? On Saturday, November 2nd, Asheville FM will be holding our first ever record fair, and we could use your unloved records. And while CDs won't be sold as part of the event, we can accept those as well to help expand our ever-growing music library. Donations are tax deductible, and a tax receipt will be provided. For more information on how you can make your tax-deductible record or CD donation, email info@ashevillefm.org. Here's the rooster.
Good morning. Watch the sun, watch it rise with a smile, open eyes, say good morning. Every morning, what a wonderful way to greet each new day. Say good morning
to you.
Good morning, good morning. Brush the hair on your head, brush your teeth, make your bed. Look at each day in a new way. Take a chance, you can be what you wanna be, 'cause this morning is waiting to see.
All right, y'all. I'm going to start fading off right there. We have a lot of stuff to get to, including a song that I wasn't planning on playing, but I'm ending up playing anyway. All right. Hi, everyone. I am Sagan. This is Radioactive Kids, the independent kids music radio show for Western North Carolina and the world. I am so excited about the show this week because we will be interviewing the Princes of Serendip. They came out with an album in, I think, May that I just stumbled across called Yumpa Tiddly Bee. That is one of the funniest albums I've heard in a while. It is great. I love it. Also, we have new songs by Christopher Yellow Gold, EVT Kids, Poppy Galactic and the Beat, a whole lot more, so stay tuned. Let's start off, however, because it is October after all, with a brand new Halloween album by the Happy Racers. This album is called A Scary Very Halloween. Yes, I said that right. And this first song has kind of a weird title. It's called Puke in G Minor. All right, y'all ready for this? I'm saying this is Radioactive Kids. Stay tuned, y'all. We have a lot of good stuff coming up.
Good morning, good morning, good morning to each one of you. Good morning, good morning.
As day turns to night, jack-o'-lanterns burn bright. Children emerge from every home, all dressed up for the yearly Rome. Spooky costumes set the scene, which begs the question, how do you Halloween?
Candy corns and costumes, open up King Tut's tomb. Halloween, black cats and voodoo, stirring up the witch's brew. Halloween, 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 this is how we Halloween. Halloween, Halloween, let me hear you Hallow scream. Warren and Mr. Bones dancing in the shadows on Halloween. Dracula and Beetlejuice, you scare me, I'll scare you. It's Halloween. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Halloween, Halloween. This is how we Halloween. Halloween, Halloween. Let me hear you hallow scream. Werewolf howling at the moon, the creature from the Black Lagoon. Scoop the guts for pumpkin seeds, let's all go trick or treat. Halloween. Halloween, Halloween. This is how we Halloween. Halloween, Halloween. Let me hear you hallow scream. Black cat howling in the full moonlight, sending shivers up and down my spine. Bats flying round the power lines. Oh, Halloween's come back to life. And it's trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. I want candy. Gimme, 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 gimme some candy. I want Butterfingers, king-size Twixes, Reese's Pieces, Hershey Kisses. They're so sweet, I can't believe everybody on my street is giving it away for free. Like F-R-E-E. I'm a vampire on a sugar rush, and my sweet tooth can't get enough. I guess a dentist's work is never done when there's no such thing as sugar-free fun. So it's trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. I want candy. Gimme, 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 gimme some candy. I want Butterfingers, king-size Twixes, Reese's Pieces, Hershey Kisses. They're so sweet, I can't believe everybody on my street is giving it away for free. Hey. To my surprise, they did the mash. They did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from the humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes. They did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. Igor on chains, backed by his howling hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker Five. They did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They did the monster mash. Out from his coffin, Drax's voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by one little thing. He opened the lid, shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?" They did the monster mash. Ooh, it was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. Yeah, they did the monster mash. Now everything's cool. Drax a part of the band, and my monster mash. It's the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, say the happy races sent you. They did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They did the monster mash. They did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. Ooh, they did the monster mash. The monster. Caught in a flash.
Oh yeah, that might just be the best cover version of Monster Mash I've ever heard because it sounds totally different than the original, but it's still great. That was the Happy Racers with a song from their new album, A Scary Very Halloween. Yes, I said that right. A song called Monster Mash, obviously. Before that, we heard Candy, and we started off the show with Puke in G minor. All right, I am Sagan. This is Radioactive Kids, and remember, you can check the show out on Facebook and Instagram if you want to, and if you don't want to, you have free will and you can do whatever you want. So that's fine too. Let's play a couple of singles now by a new group from Canada, I believe, who have released just 2 singles so far. Their name is The Relative Minors, and this is their most recent single called Pet on Radioactive Kids.
Life's pretty nice as a human being. You get to go to school and wear blue jeans. But there's a better life that I have seen. I want to be a pet.
You wanna be a pet?
Yep, I want to be a pet.
Okay.
Life as a pet is where it's at. You don't put on clothes or wear a hat. I'd like to be a dog or fish or cat. I want to be a pet.
You'll probably have to see a vet.
I want to be a pet.
Oh.
Living like a dog seems like a breeze. Rolling in the mud
And scratching fleas.
Don't need a car and don't need keys. I want to be a dog.
You really wanna be a dog?
Yep, I want to be a pet.
Woof.
Wouldn't it be nice to be a fish? Swimming round and round inside my dish.
That sounds kind of boring-ish.
I want to be a fish.
Really? That's your only wish?
Yep, I want to be a pet.
Uh-huh.
All the cats I know don't work at all. They have 9 lives in case they fall.
thought this through yet.
I'm making a sandwich. It's been so long since I've been fed. I'm making a sandwich. So many things you can put between bread. Start with some whole wheat bread and add your favorite sauce.
Throw on salami and a dash of candy floss.
Take it to the forest and just stuff it with tree moss.
I can't wait to stuff it in my face.
I'm making a sandwich. It's been so long since I've been fed. I'm making a sandwich. So many things you can put between bread. I'm making a sandwich. It's been so long since I've been fed. I'm making a sandwich. So many things you can put between bread. My gourmet sandwich has arugula and steak.
To make it crunchier, add 36 cornflakes.
Hey, why not celebrate? Let's throw in birthday cake.
I can't wait to stuff it in my face.
I'm making a sandwich. It's been so long since I've been fed. I'm making a sandwich. So many things you can put between bread. I'm making a sandwich. It's been so long since I've been fed. I'm making a sandwich. So many things you can put between bread. I hear the French enjoy a nice baguette with snails.
How about the stuff that I found in the garbage pail?
If it's too tough, marinade in ginger ale.
I can't wait to stuff it in my face.
I'm making a sandwich. It's been so long since I've been fed. I'm making a sandwich. So many things you can put between bread. I'm making a sandwich. It's been so long since I've been fed. I'm making a sandwich. So many things you can put between bread. I'd ask for PB&J if I had one wish.
Instead of jelly, you should add a jellyfish.
Throw in some jelly beans and you've got quite a dish.
I can't wait to stuff it in my face.
I'm making a sandwich. It's been so long since I've been fed. I'm making a sandwich. So many things you can put between bread. I'm making a sandwich. It's been so long since I've been fed. I'm making a sandwich. So many things you can put between bread. I'm making a sandwich. It's been so long since I've been fed. I'm making a sandwich. So many things you can put between bread. I'm making a sandwich. It's been so long since I've been fed. I'm making a sandwich. So many things you can put between bread.
Hey, schaut, ich hab was gebaut. Es ist ziemlich laut. Trira, kling, boing. Kommt her, wir bauen noch mehr. Ein ganzes Orchester. Trira, kling, boing. Exzellent, wir gründen ne Band, die bald jeder kennt. Trira, kling, boing. Vamos, das wird richtig groß. Lärmt uns auf und dann los. Trira, kling, boing. Wir ziehen laut durch die Welt. Hurra, Trira, kling, boing. Wir spielen Dach.
Ihr zerstört meinen Tag.
Trira-Kling-Boy. Ach nein, das muss ja nicht sein. Steigen Sie einfach mit ein. Trira-Kling-Boy. Wir ziehen laut durch die Welt. Hurra, Trira-Kling-Boy. Wir spielen, was uns gefällt. Hurra, Trira-Kling-Boy.
Hey ihr, euer Sound gefällt mir. Ich spiel dazu Klavier. Trira-Kling-Boy.
Ja klar, das klingt wunderbar. Unsere Band wird ein Star. Trira-Kling-Boy. Wir ziehen laut durch die Welt. Hurra, Trira-Kling-Boy. Wir spielen, was uns gefällt. Hurra, Trira-Kling-Boy. Wir ziehen laut durch die Welt. Hurra, Trira-Kling-Boy. Wir spielen, was uns gefällt. Hurra, Trira-Kling-Boy.
That is new music from Germany by Dominique Mirscheid with a song called Trira Kling Boing from the EP Poye or Pole number 2. That is it's a comics magazine for kids that also puts out an EP of music with every volume that they put out. So that's pretty cool. That's from Germany, in case you couldn't tell. And before that, we heard Sandwich and Pet by the Relative Miners, a new band on the scene that I am excited to hear more from. All right, I am Sagan. This is Radioactive Kids. Let's play some more new music now. We have like almost all new music this time around. Yay! This song is by EVT Kids. It's called ABC's Starfall. And I don't normally play like straightforward ABC songs on the show because I figure you guys have heard it all before. But this song is from a family band, and family bands rule. So I hope you enjoy ABC's Starfall by EVT Kids on Radioactive Kids.
Jump, K, 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 L, lollipop, M,
That was Rudy Trubitt from his new album, Made of Yes, song called Little Chicken. And that was by request. That was for Elise and Elena. So thank you so much for requesting that. And I got a little secret to say. The song we played before that, Try Everything by the Gumdrops, was Elise and Elena's mom and another singer, their band. And the song we played to start off the set by EVT Kids was Elise and Elena and their mom and whoever else is involved. So that was the family set, I believe. So that is for that family. Thanks, y'all. I hope to hear much more from you and keep those requests rolling in all you want. All right, I'm saying this is Radioactive Kids. If you want to make a request, if you're listening live, you can give me a call at 828-259-3936. If you're not listening live, you can email me, sagan@ashevillefm.org. That's SAGAN. Okay, let's start our Wizard Rock of the Week. You may know that Wizard Rock is songs inspired by the Harry Potter series of books. This week's Wizard Rock is from Ludo Bagman and the Trash, a band from Connecticut. We're going to play a sort of Halloweenish song by them about nearly headless Nick, the Gryffindor resident ghost, and his birthday on Halloween. It's called Death Day. Ooh. I should have said, wait a minute, I said birthday. It's his death day, the day he died. Anyway, so this is Ludo Bagman and the Trash, Death Day on Radioactive Kids.
1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, I hear that you wanna celebrate a day from long ago, when you tried to straighten out your crush's teeth, but caused a tusk to grow, and no one could let that go. So they took you to the chopping block, and they nearly took your head. Swung that dull axe 47 times before you finally were dead. But I'm glad you're a ghost instead, so I can sing Happy Death Day to you, Sir Nicholas. Yeah, I hope your party is rad. Happy Death Day to you, Sir Nicholas. Hope it's the best you've ever had. I heard that you placed an order, ooh, for some really nasty food. Ooh, hear that you got yourself a rotten fish. Ooh, had some moldy haggis too. Yeah, it's gonna stink up the room. Yeah, I hear that you booked a Death Day band, and they sound alright. Hear that they play a mean singing song, ooh, and they'll rock for you all night. Yeah, they'll play for you all night, and they'll probably sing Happy Death Day to you, Sir Nicholas. Yeah, I hope that you have a ball. Happy Death Day to you, Sir Nicholas. Hope it's the best one of all. Maybe as a special gift this year, they'll let you join the headless hunt. Because we know after 500 freaking years, it's all you really want. Maybe being dead isn't all that bad. If you can have a party this grand, maybe next year you can think about booking me for your Death Day band. 'Cause I wanna sing Happy Death Day to you, Sir Nicholas. Yeah, I hope your party lasts all night. Happy Death Day to you, Sir Nicholas. I hope it goes past the morning light. Happy Death Day to you, Sir Nicholas. Ooh, I just want you to know. Happy Death Day to you, Sir Nicholas. You're the best nearly headless ghost I know.
Ministry has fallen to the powers of a magic dark and cruel. The only way is if we're all in to fight against those forces and make the world new. The time has come to take Voldemort down. From the top of his throne we have to break his crown. He can try to twist the facts, we won't break our dreams, so hold on to that. The time has come to take Voldemort down. The only chance we have is to hold on to hope. And remember that there's power in your vote. So when the day finally comes along, you'll know he's lost and that he was all wrong. The time has come to take Voldemort down. From the top of his throne we have to break his crown. He can try to twist the facts, we won't break our dreams, so hold on to that. The time has come to take Voldemort down. The time has come to take Voldemort down. From the top of his throne we have to break his crown. He can try to twist the facts, we won't break our dreams, so hold on to that. The time has come to take Voldemort down. Harry might have magic, but there's magic inside you too. Harry might have faced some evil, and you might have too. Harry might have magic, but there's magic inside you too. It's the power that's within you that will help you go through. The time has come to take Voldemort down. From the top of his throne we have to break his crown. He can try to twist the facts, he won't break our dreams, so hold on to that. The time has come to take Voldemort down.
They came to my door, asking if I wanted to support the Dark Wizard Voldemort. I told them that I wasn't gay, said that I didn't feel the same about someone who tweets their blame. So if they ask for you, just say no to the ones in the black robes and the mask that hides their face. Just say no. You've gotta let them know. Now you won't let them fill you with their hate. Show them you have what it takes to prove they don't make the wizarding world great with their hate. Now the times have changed. He's close to power and he's not named. His followers make us feel estranged. We may have support from the ministry. It's clear that they don't see the hope that burns inside you and me. So if he asks for you, just say no to the ones in the black robes and the mask that hides their face. Just say no. You gotta let them know. Now you won't let them fill you with their hate. Show them you have what it takes to prove that they don't make the wizarding world great with their hate. They say love is the magic that trumps hate, and evil witches and wizards have a date with the darkest wizard around. And you have what it takes to bring him down. So just say no to the ones in the black robes and the mask that hides their face. Just say no. You gotta let them know that you won't let them fill you with their hate. Just say no to the ones in the black robes and the mask that hides their face. Just say no. You gotta let them know. Now you won't let them fill you with their hate. Show them you have what it takes to prove they don't make the wizarding world great with their hate.
Haha, yes. Metaphor, y'all. Metaphor. That was Just Say No by Ludo Bagman and the Trash, a wizard rock band from Connecticut, from their album Wit Beyond Measure from 2018. Before that, we heard The Time Has Come by Ludo Bagman and the Trash and their Halloween single, Death Day, song for Nearly Headless Nick. Love it. I am Sagan. This is Radioactive Kids. So, Christopher Yellowgold has a new album that is also an audiobook that you can only get through Amazon Audible, annoyingly enough. But I have all the songs from it. This song is called Shock Dunk. It's from Christopher Yellowgold's new album / story / whatever, The Minnesota Chronicles on Radioactive Kids.
Shock dunked. Shock away all the ache inside. Do you wanna get shock dunked? Frozen water and your body collide. You gotta set a stopwatch. The doctor said to make sure you're doing it right. You'll be screaming like a Sasquatch. Early in the morning and once at night. I'm gonna cure my ice cream cone heart. Cure my ice cream cone. Cure my ice cream cone. You know you can't go to love. Oh no. Okay, well here's the thing about a shock dunk. The thrill and chill lets you know you've arrived, like the smell of a stink skunk. It shocks the nose and you know you're alive. Hanging down from the top bunk. By the ankle dangle upside down. Knock your noodle on an ice chunk. Your giddy giggle turns into a frown. You're gonna cure that ice cream cone heart. Cure my ice cream cone heart. Cure my ice cream heart. Gotta go, you know I can't go to love. Another shock dunk. Uh-oh. Here comes another. May the flame
but shoulders are better than climbing a ladder for stars. It's all you know when the going is rough. Whether you're needing some candy or somebody handy and fixing impossible stuff, it's all you know. It's all you know. All who you know.
Oh, that was Gustafer Yellowgold from his new album, The Minnesota Chronicles, which is also attached to an audio book that is only, annoyingly enough, available through Audible. And I haven't heard the audio book because I don't have an Amazon account. Hashtag get rid of Amazon. But I'm told that song was sung by a bee in the story, and that's why Gustafer's or Morgan Taylor's voice sounds a little higher because he was trying to sound like the bee. Anyway, before that, we heard Flames and Shock Dunk, also by Gustafer Yellowgold. And speaking of bees, coming up in about 32 minutes or so, we will interview the Princes of Serendip, who had this amazing new chamber music album that is very funny. It's called Yumpa Tiddly Bee, Silly Songs. And this first song is not about bees, it's about spiders and flies and how delicious they are on Radioactive Kids. Enjoy!
Flies are what we like to eat, pies are how we like to eat 'em. Fly pie, what a treat, we put 'em in pastry whenever we meet 'em. And bake 'em up so rich, so sweet, nothing in all the world can beat 'em. If I didn't have any, I'd give my last penny for fly pie. Fly pie. Fly pie. And then for dessert, I'd give my last shirt for fly pie. Fly pie. Fly pie. Flies are what we like to munch, pies are how we like to munch 'em. Fly pie, what a lunch, we catch 'em and bake 'em in batches and crunch 'em. If I didn't have any, I'd give my last penny for fly pie. Fly pie. And then for dessert, I'd give my last shirt for fly pie. Fly pie. Fly pie. Ho, flies are what we like to gobble, pies are how we like to gobble 'em. Fly pie's never a trouble, second helping's never a problem. If I didn't have any, I'd give my last penny for fly pie. Fly pie. Goody fly pie. And then for dessert, I'd give my last shirt for fly pie. Fly pie. Fly pie. Ho, flies are what we like to eat, pies are how we like to eat 'em.
Oh boy. You are listening to Asheville FM and WSFMLP 103.3 Asheville.
If you ever say goodbye and walk through that door, walk right back in and say hello, 'cause that's what doors are for. But if you say hello and walk through the wall, you won't see nothing more of me at all. 'Cause if you stay, I'll follow you. But if I leave, you're staying right here with me. If you ever have no time to write a letter to me, just mail it care of you, 'cause that's where I'll be. But if you change your mind and mail it care of me, well, that's one letter I will never see. 'Cause if you stay, I'll follow you. But if I leave, you're staying right here with me. Saw your face, you were all I'd ever seen. I followed you to every place that I have never been. And you never knew your name, so I never asked you mine. Maybe that's why we get along so fine. So if you stay, I'll follow you. But if I leave, you're staying right here with me. Yes, if you stay, I'll follow you. But if I leave, you'll stay right here with me. What if you were a rubbery, blubbery ball on the top of a vertical cliff? On the one side a sudden precipitous fall, on the other side nothing, there's nothing at all. But what if there is? What if? So you bounce along merrily, full of good cheer on the dizzying edge of the cliff. On the one side the view is remarkably clear, to the jaggedy landscape so far and so near. At the foot of the drop inaccessible sheer. On the other side nothing, so nothing to fear. But what if you're wrong? What if? And then up comes a wind and it's gusty and strong and it's blowing you over the cliff. And you can't keep your place on the edge, not for long. No, you've lost it, you're falling. No, surely you're wrong. But what if you're right? What if? Yes, you're falling, you're falling, you're falling some more from the head to the toe of the cliff. And when you meet the ground, do you know what's in store? No, you don't, you've forgotten what falling is for. Yes, you bounce right back up from the floor. As you rise through the air, you feel happily sure you'll land safely on top of the cliff. But what if you miss? What if?
If I me in. I long to escape my uncertain solitude and explore your particular charms. If I was a star and you was a galaxy, would you take me out for a spin? I'd swoon away in a black hole of ecstasy, in the grip of your strong spiral arms. Yes, and nobody would know how happy we would be, and there'd always be more to discover. You would get closer and closer to me, but we never would limit each other. If I was a crystal and you was a catalyst, I'd have a reaction to you. In the heat of the night, we'd form a new synthesis. I'd dissolve when I looked in your eyes. If I was an angle and you was a polygon, although I'm obtuse, I'd be true. Those sinuous curves turn around and they're gone again, but I'd stay by each of your sides. Yes, and nobody would know how happy we would be, and there'd always be more to discover. You would get closer and closer to me, but we never would limit each other. When you're thundering down the stairs on your bike at 4 in the morning, and your helmet is on the wrong head, the brakes don't work, you call in vain for attention. You land in the safety of your own bed, and you do it again and again and again and again and again. Nothing else you can do, so you do it and do it again and again and again. Do 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 do. There's a midnight bump on the door, and the key isn't where you left it, and whoever brought you here has left you behind. Every day you're running round in useless circles. You escape to the safety of your own mind, and you do it again and again and again and again and again. Nothing else you can do, so you do it and do it again and again and again. Well, there's somebody wants you this way, and there's somebody wants you that way, and they goad you with guilt and they tempt you with heaven and wealth. But you never listen, I'm happy and proud to say. You grow into the safety of your own self, and you do it again and again and again and again and again. Nothing else you can do, so you do it and do it again and again and again and again.
Yes, that was Safety by the Princes of Serendip from their newest album, Yumpa Tiddly Bee, Silly Songs. The song was called Safety. I think I already said that. Yeah. Okay, before that, we heard a scientific love song, Instability, which is, I love that song, and If You Stay, which makes zero sense, and that's the point. And the first song we heard was Fly Pie. All right, they will be calling us up if everything works correctly in about 20 minutes or so. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, let's play some more songs from their new album. This is called Rolling Down the Road. I am Sagan. This is Radioactive Kids.
Bluebird took a stroll in springtime meadow, rolling down the road, my dearie, drawn by the song of a fine young fellow, rolling down the road with you. He danced about for her attention, rolling down the road, my dearie, talked of what he cared to mention, rolling down the road with you. Oh, 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 walk with me, I'll make you merry. Oh, 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 while the violets fresh and new. Oh, 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 rolling down the road, my dearie. Oh, 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 rolling down the road with you. So off she went with the fine young fellow, rolling down the road, my dearie, laughing like there's no tomorrow, rolling down the road with you. He tipped his hat in a pleasing fashion, rolling down the road, my dearie, then and there declared his passion, rolling down the road with you. Oh, 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 you are so extraordinary. Oh, 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 be my plump one, sweet one, do. Oh, 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 rolling down the road, my dearie. Oh, 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 rolling down the road with you. He gave her all his airs and graces, rolling down the road, my dearie. Never were such happy faces, rolling down the road with you. She gave to him a bright blue feather, rolling down the road, my dearie, token of their life together, rolling down the road with you. Oh, 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 though the way be long and weary. Oh, 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 side by side we'll make it through. Oh, 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 rolling down the road, my dearie. Oh, 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 rolling down the road with you. Oh, 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 rolling down the road, my dearie. Oh, 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 rolling down the road with you.
Now the mouse, the little brown mouse, sings love songs to his darling. Now the mouse, the little brown mouse, sings love songs to his darling. Do I hear your knock at my door? You're back at my door and welcome. Oh, I've waited all day long and the moment is upon me. Now the mouse, the little brown mouse, sings love songs to his darling. Now the mouse, the little brown mouse, sings love songs to his darling. Hold on, my love, I'm coming downstairs. I'm running downstairs to greet you. And when I hold you in my arms, I'll cherish and protect you. Now the mouse, the little brown mouse, sings love songs to his darling. Now the mouse, the little brown mouse, sings love songs to his darling. Come to me now, come to me now, now the mouse, the little brown mouse, sings love songs to his darling. Now the mouse, the little brown mouse, sings love songs to his darling. Come to me now, come to me now, singing love songs to his darling. Come to me now, come to me now. The sun was so bright, and the clouds were so white, and the sky was a wonderful blue. And the light of the sky with the clouds flying by was a most enchanting view. Everywhere a treat for the eyes, and a constant surprise, and the warmth of the sun peeping through. And in between a shower came down to besprinkle the ground and make everything sparkle anew. Oh, what a view! And the moment it's gone, you know it was just passing through. And all around the play of the light, such a beautiful sight, with the sun slipping slowly from view, just as if the whole thing was planned to beguile the young mind with a world each moment new. So I sat down to gaze at the hills in the haze for a moment of quiet repose. And as I sat, the song of a thrush sent a thrill through my flesh, and I soon fell off in a doze, dreaming that the sun was so bright, and the clouds were so white, and the sky was a wonderful blue. Wonderful blue. And the light of the sky with the clouds flying by was a most enchanting view. Oh, what a view! And the moment it's gone, you know it was just passing through. So now I've told you my story, my moment of glory. I'll tell it again and again, just because that moment of time inspired me to rhyme, and I can't get it out of my brain. The moment when the sun was so bright, and the clouds were so white, and the sky was a wonderful blue. Wonderful blue. And the light of the sky with the clouds flying by was a most enchanting view. Oh, what a view! There's something on the bed. There's something on the bed. Let me tell you that there's something on the bed. Let me show you where there's something on the bed. Getting closer now, there's something on the bed. And it's not my foot, there's something on the bed. And it's not my fault, there's something on the bed. Can you hear that sound? There's something on the bed. In a sentimental mood, I fell in love with the reflection in your iris. In a sentimental mood, I sanctioned the betrayal of my dreams. In a sentimental mood, I I threw off my linen rags and did a cartwheel in a sentimental mood. In a sentimental mood. In a sentimental mood. There's something on the bed. There's something on the bed. And I don't mean me, there's something on the bed. I'm in ecstasy, there's something on the bed. And you'd never know, there's something on the bed. What a way to go. There's something on the bed. What a nice surprise. There's something on the bed. As it's supper time, there's something on the bed. In a sentimental mood, I threw a party for the victims of my malice. In a sentimental mood, I granted second prize to someone new. In a sentimental mood, I was halfway from the devil to the doorknob. In a sentimental mood. In a sentimental mood. In a sentimental mood. When you do it the Fibonacci way, everything is as bright and clear as day. You can grow to be wise and good and strong when you're singing the Fibonacci song. It begins in a place you always knew. You were born with it, 1 and 1 is 2. When you do it the Fibonacci way, everything is as bright and clear as day. Everything is as bright and clear as day. And I do not reveal a mystery when I tell you that 1 and 2 is 3. It begins in a place you always knew. You were born with it, 1 and 1 is 2. When you're singing the Fibonacci song, you can grow to be wise and good and wise and good and strong. Everything is as bright and clear as bright and clear as day. When you do it the Fibonacci way. And it makes me feel good to be alive, knowing only that 2 and 3 is 5. And I do not reveal a mystery when I tell you that 1 and 2 is 3. It begins in a place you always knew. You were born with it, 1 and 1 is 2. When you do it the Fibonacci way, everything is as bright and clear as day. Everything is as bright and clear as day. At the hour when day gives way to night, take my hand for a while. In flight, in the twilight before I too am late, sing me sweetly that 3 and 5 is 8. And it makes me feel good to be alive, knowing only that 2 and 3 is 5. And I do not reveal a mystery when I tell you that 1 and 2 is 3. It begins in a place you always knew. You were born with it, 1 and 1 is 2. When you do it the Fibonacci way, everything is as bright and clear as day. Everything is as bright and clear as day. When you're singing the Fibonacci song, you can grow to be wise and good and wise and good and strong. Everything is as bright and clear as bright and clear as day. When you do it the Fibonacci way.
Yes, do it the Fibonacci way. That was the Princes of Serendip with a song called the Fibonacci Song from their album Yumpa Tiddly Bee. Before that, we heard There's Something on the Bed. I love that song. I don't know why. It gets stuck in my head all day long for hours on end. We also heard The View, Little Brown Mouse, and Rolling Down the Road. We have a few more songs from the Princes of Serendip before they call us up. This song is one of the funniest on the album, I think. It's called Onions on Radioactive Kids.
On the lawn by the row where the onions grow, well, it's there you'll find me lying, with my nose in the air, and I'm glad that I'm there, for there's something I'm enjoying. How sweet the fair and fragrant onion, red or white or yellow, to taste and to behold, but best of all to smell. I once met a man who was rich, who was grand, and he courted me a year. But I told him no, yes, I told him to go, and my reason was quite clear. I'm sticking by my row of onions, red and white and yellow. It's here I wish to stay. Get you gone and fare you well, oh. But the following day he was back my way, and he said, here's how I'll woo you. There's a ship that I've bought, and she's docked in the port, and she's there expressly for you. How sweet the fair and fragrant onion, red or white or yellow, to taste and to behold, but best of all to smell, oh. So down we walked to the western dock, where the ship was duly lying, and the rats ran past as they left in disgust, and the sailors were all crying, for the hold was full of fragrant onions, red and white and yellow. At once I leapt on board, and I said, this suits me well, oh. It was anchors away and the salty spray, and he'd won me, he was sure. But I gave him a shock as the ship left the dock, for I pushed him back on shore. How sweet the fair and fragrant onion, red or white or yellow, to taste and to behold, but best of all to smell, oh. And I sailed on the tide to the world outside, and the land where onions thrive. And I found me a matchless onion patch, and I settled down for life. How sweet the fair and fragrant onion, red or white or yellow, to taste and to behold, but best of all to smell, oh. I'm Rolliphus, Bullaphus, Paris or Rolliphus, happy to make your acquaintance. I'm fresh from the egg and my head and my legs are unsteady but ready to go. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I'm Rolliphus, Bolliphus, Paris or Rolliphus, happy to make your acquaintance. Cool it, hop, take a minute and cool it, hop, slow down, cool it, hop, every day a little non-proliferation and the heat come down, non-proliferation and the heat come down. There's a woman at the well and the well run dry, and she frets for her thirsty baby, asleep on her back, how light he lies. Haul away, everybody pull together, haul away, for the baby, for the mother, haul away. Take a look and say, cool it, hop, take a minute and cool it, hop, slow down, cool it, hop, every day a little non-proliferation and the heat come down, non-proliferation and the heat come down. There's a little girl hiding in a bombed out town, and she misses her home and family, afraid in a world of too much gun. Haul away, one and all are pulling, haul away, so she grow up to a woman, haul away, all together and cool it, hop, take a minute and cool it, hop, slow down, cool it, hop, every day a little non-proliferation and the heat come down, non-proliferation and the heat come down. There's a great white bear used to feed her young from the bounty of the icy ocean. She's hungry now and she's all alone. Haul away, for the bear, for the planet, haul away. After all, we're all stuck on it, haul away. Are you ready to cool it, hop, take a minute and cool it, hop, slow down, cool it, hop, every day a little non-proliferation and the heat come down, non-proliferation and the heat come down, non-proliferation and the heat come down.
That was Cool It by the Princes of Serendip from their new album Yumpa Tiddly Bee, and I am excited to have the Princes of Serendip themselves on the air with me right now, TJ and Julie. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, we're excited to be here.
Awesome. So we of course have been listening to this really unique and fun album. So I wanted to start the interview by asking, what's the idea behind the band? Like, how did you start making this sort of all ages kind of chamber music? Because it's really like, you know, it's not really for kids, it's not really for adults, it's like for everyone.
Yes. When I write songs, I don't really make a distinction between adults and kids. I suppose every grown-up has an inner kid.
Yes.
And every kid has an inner grown-up. Mm-hmm. So we're all kind of like endless Russian dolls of kids and grown-ups.
Yeah. And why this specific type of music? Because there's really nobody doing... I think there's one other band, the Lucky Trikes, making chamber music for kids, but other than that, you guys are the only ones.
Yes, I guess we just do what we do.
Awesome, yeah, and so like you guys have, let's see, the Princes of Serendip has been a band since what, the late 90s? Is that right?
Yes, the mid-90s, I suppose. Yes. And we've mostly just performed around the Woodstock, New York area, which is where we live.
Mm-hmm. And have you always done all ages shows, or considered yourself as an all ages band, or has it changed and developed over the years?
I suppose we mostly perform for grown-ups, though we love performing for kids also when we get the chance. Mm-hmm. Yes, it's just what came out, and the songs for this particular album all have a degree of silliness in them. So the album has a subtitle, Silly Songs. So this album in particular tends to concentrate more of the kid-friendly, if you like, songs.
Interesting. Yeah, and so and I'm really curious because how do you both write songs? Like, does one person write a song and then you guys work on it in the studio, or like how do ideas come to you? Because some of these songs are like so beautifully random that it's that I'm really curious about their origins.
Oh well, first of all, Julie does write wonderful songs and has her own album, but I write all the songs on here and on this album, they just come somehow. There is, as you said, always usually some serious message as well. I mean, you can be silly and serious at the same time.
But also, he's very much influenced by Lewis Carroll and Winnie the Pooh and the Beatles and classical music and poetry. And so in his marvelous brain, it all weaves together into these amazing songs.
Awesome. Yeah. And you mentioned that, that you try to instill a little bit of seriousness in some of the songs, and it seems to me a lot of the songs, they use silliness as a way to get at something a little deeper. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think it is a way, it's a way into people's hearts. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. So
I think too that presenting a serious message in this way is a little gentler, and it makes it. Like sometimes he has a song he wrote called The Seven Deadly Plastics, for example. It's not on this album, but you can find it on YouTube, and it's a very serious song, but it makes people laugh. And what happens when they listen to it, when we've played it in live, is they laugh along, and then the words start to sink in, and they kind of get the message later. And it's a way to make people think about things in a way that they can take in a little more gently.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I mean, I think this album really does a good job of making expanding one's ideas about the world and ways things can be, if that makes any sense at all.
Yes, but also some of the songs are just merely silly for their own sake, really.
Yeah. So you mentioned that this was your fifth Princes of Serendip album. Is that right?
Gosh, I've lost count, but that sounds about right. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So and I saw on your press release that this is the second in a projected series of albums. See, like the first one was Sentimental Songs, this one is Silly Songs, and the next one will be what?
The next will be Story Songs, and then after that, Strange Songs.
Oh, boy.
So, I know previously we had always gone for variety, well, I think there's still variety, but, but we wanted to put on an album with more of a mood to it, so it might fit your whatever time of day you were at, for example. So in the morning you might want some bracing, silly songs along with a cup of chai, maybe, and then in the evening you might want a nice glass of chamomile tea with some sentimental songs.
Very nice, yeah. And it's interesting. It seems like there's a lot of overlap. Like there are sentimental songs and strange songs and story songs on this album too.
Yes. Oh yes. So you can be silly and sentimental at the same time.
Love it. Awesome. So we are almost out of time, sadly enough, but I wanted to ask you real quick, one of my favorite songs on the album, and one that gets stuck in my head for days on end, it seems like, is there's something on the bed, which is another one that doesn't make any sense on the surface, but it seems to make kind of like an extraordinary sense if that is clear. So how did you end up writing that one?
Oh, well, I guess I like the contrasts within it. So it has two very contrasting sections, and I guess it was the play between them that so it's funny, we don't really sing that song live, but on the recording we came up with this nice spooky backing track to it.
Yes. Yeah, and there really seems to be like alternating, like dread and then happiness and then dread and happiness, then I don't even know what's going on.
Well, haven't you had days like that?
Yes. I think everyone has. Awesome. Yeah. So we're out of time, I hate to say, but I want to thank you so much for calling us up, and I want to ask you real quick, where can people find this album if they want to check it out?
Our website is princesofserendip.info.
Mm-hmm. And they can buy what, digital CD copy? What?
Yeah, or the download, or the CD, which has some lovely artwork on it by an artist called Hattie Isle, a local artist.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for calling us up, and I am looking forward to seeing and hearing what you guys do in the future.
Well,
thanks so much.
Thanks for having us.
Awesome. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I am Sagan. This is Radioactive Kids, and Asheville FM would like to thank our underwriters for sponsoring our programming. Your company can be a sponsor. Find out more by calling 828-348-0352 or email us at underwriting@ashevillefm.org. Launched as a community business in 1996, Asheville Music School transitioned to 501c3 status in 2012 and is governed by a volunteer board of directors. Located on Pack Square in downtown Asheville, open 7 days a week with lessons scheduled at any time of the day or evening. AMS strives to provide a family-friendly, all-ages, supportive environment with professional music educators, many of whom also perform at local and regional venues. More info is online at ashevillemusicschool.org or 828-252-6244. Music Matters is a series of donation-based appreciation lectures given by Asheville FM DJs, volunteers, and affiliates. Topics vary according to the unique passions of the presenters, but typically focus on the historical, theoretical, or cultural aspects of various genres, artists, bands, labels, and even musical instruments. Information on the next Music Matters event is available at www.ashevillefm.org. All right, we have a new album of African folk music by various artists. It's called Songs in the Shade of the Cashew and Coconut Trees. This song is called Bikilu on Radioactive Kids.
ebikilongonje jani mwana mama kukyana ketokele wele kutubakila nzenze mazi entu iwakwe jojo emfumu ikyame jojo 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 ebikilongonje jani mwana mama kukyana ketokele wele kutubakila nzenze mazi entu iwakwe jojo emfumu ikyame jojo 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 ngozi bikilu ngozi bikilu ngozi bikilu ngozi bikilu Sesiba, Senao, Aminatu Seba, Pascalina, Tubele, Amina.
Dodo ni konoma, ele konoma lo, ele kiti malo, kini dumfa jaga warana. Dodo ni konoma, ele konoma lo, ele kiti malo, kini dumfa jaga warana. Dodo ni konoma, ele konoma lo, ele kiti malo, kini dumfa jaga warana. Dodo ni nana fu yorola, dodo ni nana dari. Dodo ni nana fu yorola, dodo ni nana dari. Dodo ni konoma, ele konoma lo, ele kiti malo, kini dumfa jaga warana. Dodo ni nana fu yorola, dodo ni nana dari. Dodo ni konoma, ele konoma lo, ele 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 konoma. Dodo ni konoma, ele konoma lo, ele keti malo, kini dumfa jaga warana. Dodo ni konoma, ele konoma lo, ele konoma, ele konoma lo, ele konoma, ele konoma lo, ele konoma, 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 konoma,
We just heard, I'm going to mispronounce this, but Dramani Dembele with a song called Dudem Konama from the new compilation of folk songs and nursery rhymes from around Africa called Songs in the Shade of the Cashew and Coconut Trees from the Secret Mountain. That's the publisher. We also heard Angelique Mbemba with a song called Amina and Lulendo with a song called Bikilu. I am saying this is Radioactive Kids. We're almost out of time on the Radioactive Kids show for today, but I want to thank TJ Vanini and Julie Parisi Kirby for calling us up. They are the princes of Serendip, and they make super fun music. Remember, you can listen to the podcast of Radioactive Kids anywhere that you get podcasts, if that's your thing, and if not, that's just fine too. Be sure to stay tuned on Asheville FM for Loose Fit with Ernesto. And I have no idea what he's going to play, which is probably a good thing. Good thing in that I like to be surprised. All right, I am saying this is Radioactive Kids. Let's finish off with two new songs by a band from Australia called Poppy Galactic and the Beat. We're going to play Goodbye, which is an appropriate song to finish off with. Then we're going to play Little Star on Radioactive Kids. Hope you enjoy the show. I will see y'all on the radio next week.
Whoa! You know what that sound is? That's the sound of our spaceship firing up! We've got to get back to our planet. It's been so much fun hanging out together, but we've got to say goodbye. It's time to go say goodbye to your friends. It's time to go say goodbye to your friends. Oh, sometimes I feel sad when we have to leave Earth. You know why? Because Earth is rad! You guys, will you look after it so that we can come back and sing and dance again? Thanks. Okay, I've got an idea. Let's sing this last song together. I'll go first, and you follow! Gonna miss you, gonna kiss you, and I'll see you soon. Gonna miss you, gonna kiss you, and I'll see you soon. Gonna miss you, Remember, we may be small, but we're all galactic.
Poppy Galactic and a beat.
A little star in the galaxy, shine bright as you can be. Remember who you are, remember you're a star. A little star in the galaxy, shine bright as you can be. Remember who you are, remember you're a star.
So many stars in the galaxy.
Oh no, it's okay, I see you're feeling sad today. Look at it real close, then breathe and let it go. Hey, hey, it's okay if you're not feeling cool today. Everyone gets down, we can turn it all around.
Poppy Galactic and
A little star in the galaxy, shine bright as you can be. Remember who you are, remember you're a star. A little star in the galaxy, shine bright as you can be. Remember who you are, remember you're a star. Oh no, it's okay, I see you're feeling sad today. Look at it real close, then breathe and let it go. Hey, you have been there too, now listen what you gotta do. Remember who you are, remember you're a star.
time to dance to Poppy Galactic and the beat. Time to clap your hands to the beat. Shake arms. Poppy Galactic and the Poppy Galactic and the Poppy Galactic and the Let's dance, everybody. Poppy Galactic, Poppy Galactic, Poppy Galactic, and the beat.
Oye, chico, diviso una nave intergaláctica.
¿Qué tal, humanos? Les traigo paz. Les traigo paz.
Vengo de Marte, vengo a buscarte. Vengo de Marte, voy a atraparte. Vengo de Marte, vengo en mi nave. Soy extraterrestre y la cosa está que arde.
Hola terrícola, esto no es una película, no es un filme de acción criminal. ¿Son fantasmas o son marcianos?
Para mí son marcianos.
Marcianos, marcianos.
No, son
Marcianos.
fantasmas.
Son fantasmas marcianos.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Loose Fit, your Saturday morning source for new, local, and cult music. This is Asheville FM, WSFM LP 103.3 Asheville. We are also streaming at ashevillefm.org. My name is Ernesto, and I am the host of this program. The Sunrise Coalition for Recovery and Wellness is dedicated to assisting persons with mental illness and substance abuse problems and those returning to the community from incarceration. They provide moral recognition, therapy, and wellness recovery action plans, as well as a warm information line for health and social system navigation. More information on their Facebook page, www.sunriseinasheville.org. Or you can give them a call at 828-280-2554. All right. It's 10:01 on this 12th of October, 2019. So we are nicely into fall now. And that being the case, I'd like to start the show off with a favorite track of mine by the band, the group Can, from back in the olden days. Perhaps you're familiar with Can. They were one of the